All right, how's it going, everybody? This is the Dropshipping with Facebook ads 100K strategy. Thank you for coming to my channel and watching. This is the first video I am posting on my YouTube channel, and this is basically the structure that I use to make money online. And that being said, this is my first YouTube video. Please subscribe, comment any questions that you have during this tutorial, and just stay tuned. I'm going to be posting consistently every single day. So keep an eye out for my videos. It's my first video, like I just said, so I'm kind of rusty. I never have done this before, but hopefully my teaching is simple enough where you can understand it, because I know that's a challenge when you're going to find strategies on YouTube. You don't really understand it, so hopefully I can explain it in a way that is simple enough for you to understand. So this strategy, we're going to be drop shipping items from China and selling them on Facebook via Facebook ads, okay? So we're gonna get the product on AliExpress for a lot cheaper than we're gonna be selling it for. And we're gonna have a Shopify store that has a product page that we're going to send the traffic to, and we're gonna hope that they buy from that product page. Think about it like a pyramid, and there's 3 stages on the pyramid. The bottom is when the customer is looking at the video on their newsfeed, right? They click it. Then the second stage is when they click the link, they're on the product page, okay? And at the very top of that pyramid is when they purchase. So you want to be able to be a professional at creating customers that can climb up the pyramid as fast as possible and purchase as many things as possible, okay? So usually when people are making a lot of money drop shipping off Facebook, it's usually one product. So you don't have to have a bunch of products on your store. You will end up having a bunch of products because there's going to be a lot of products that don't do well and you're going to have to kill. The name of the game is trying to save as much money while you're testing products, and when you do find a winner, that's when you're going to be able to profit enough that's going to cover your ass when you did test a bunch of products that failed. And watching this video will hopefully give you a cushion so you don't go onto Facebook and try stuff out that nobody has been doing. You want to be able to, you don't want to reinvent the wheel. You want to do what other people who have been successful do, okay? So let's get right into it. You're going to be using a general store, right? The general store, have a general store name so you can test a variety of products. And if you don't use a general store, then you'd use a niche store. That's the opposite of a general. And a niche store is something like, camping, or camping, like swimming, any broad niche, right? But we're going to use a general store so we can test camping products, we can test swimming products, we can test any type of product we want, and any theme any theme you want you can use. Brooklyn's a good one if you want to pay for one. Shoptimize, and use only 2 colors. Do you see how clean this presentation looks? Because it only has 2 colors. It's not a rainbow. You want to be able to present your website as professional as possible. Think about Nike. They don't have a bunch of colors on their website, okay? And the product page is very key. So when people are looking at the video on Facebook of the product, you're gonna send them directly to the product page. And usually they don't browse your whole website before buying. It's a what's it called? Impulse buy. So they're seeing the product, okay, it's cheap, I'm gonna buy it. It's at a crazy deal, all right? So at the product page, you want to change your add to cart button to buy it now. And if in any of these, whatever I'm saying right now, if you don't understand it, look it up on YouTube, and there will be a video showing you how to do that. And if you subscribe, I will be showing you more videos on actually going in depth of what I'm talking about right now, okay? So change your add to cart button to buy it now. This just makes it so the person, it looks better, right? What do you think looks better, add to cart or buy it now? All right. And then you want to have under your buy it now, or really I don't like putting my trust badges at the end of the product description. I like to have it underneath or on top of my my buy it now button, just to show that, you know, we do support all of these payment processors. We have McAfee security. You know, you're going to be safe when you put your money into our account, right? And then you also want to have customer reviews. And when you're first starting out, this can take, you know, stuff like this is kind of tedious, right? You need to put their customer reviews on there. You need to make a good product description. You need to have the best product images. But this is going to make it so when you do test, you're going to be able to test and not lose as much money, because if you only do get a couple of purchases but it's not scalable, you didn't lose as much money as if you tested, you had no purchases and you lost all of that money, right? These are the little things that will help you out while you're testing. So have the customer reviews, download the app, Ali Reviews, and you can install the reviews from AliExpress onto your product page. And you can go in there and edit some of the reviews and, you know, maybe touch it up a little bit to make it more like, this product's amazing, it helped me with this solution. All of these products that you're going to be testing are problem-solving products. I probably should have said that earlier in this tutorial, but look for problem-solving products. I will have a tutorial on my product research method, which is absolutely fantastic, and that's another reason you should subscribe, because all of my content that I'm going to be posting is extremely valuable that you can apply and start making money today. So keep going. So you need to use product images, and if 100% crystal clear product images that have somebody using that product so they can envision themselves using it, and it will give them more intent to buy. Excellent product descriptions. If you do see that this product is being used on a different store, then yeah, you can go in there and take their product description and edit it to make it even better. Don't copy the whole thing, because that's a little weird. You're just stealing, that's, you know, don't do that. All right, now we're on to the Facebook ad, the video, okay? So if you do, I choose to, you know, pay somebody around $15 to $20 per video, so it's just easier, because if you're going to be spending, if you're going to be doing this, it's going to take you around 2 hours. It always took me 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours to make a really good video before I posted it. And I was working at the time, so I was working 7 to 7 or 7 to 8, 12, 13-hour days, you know, cutting grass. So I'd get home and I'd be really tired, and I would make the video still, but it would just take so long. And, you know, I'd probably test one product every 2 days. But if you do it the way I do, find a video editor and send them the AliExpress link to that product, and they'll have that video in an Excel sheet waiting for you. So you just take that video, make the Facebook ad, upload the product to your store, bada bing, bada boom. Much easier. You can test a lot faster doing that. All right. So what you should tell that video editor to make the first 3 seconds the oh my god moment, because when people are scrolling on their newsfeed and they click that video, you want them to be engaged and watch more of it, right? So the next 5 seconds, you want to create the problem that product is solving. So say it is a, let's see, what product? All right. So like an eyelash grower or something like that, right? So you show crazy eyelashes in the first 3 seconds, and then the next 5 seconds you show somebody with really bad eyelashes or really small eyelashes, I don't know, you get the point. And then the next 5 show that product making that eyelash bigger, or show something to that extent, you understand. And then the rest show features. Make sure you have a watermark that has your website logo on the video so nobody can steal your videos. It should be under 1 minute long so you can create lookalike audiences fairly easily. Standard definition does tend to perform better, because when people are on their newsfeed looking at the videos or scrolling down and they see a standard definition, they don't think it's an ad, so they're more inclined to click on that video and not think it's, because people kind of frown upon ads, right? All right. So when you are making your Facebook ad, so you have your store up, you know how to make your product page, you found a couple of products. So you upload that product, you do the best product description, product page you can, and then you get the video for it from your video editor, or you make it, and then you go to your Facebook ads manager and make sure you have a business manager and you're not doing it from your personal account. Also, make as many Facebook ads manager as you can, because if you do get locked, then you always want to have multiple what the hell, just to be safe, right? Sorry about that. And okay, so you're going to choose the website conversion campaign. You're going to choose the conversion purchase. You'll see all of this in Facebook. You want your location to be worldwide, right? Because it's going to be cheaper if you are targeting worldwide rather than just United States or just, these top countries where the traffic is really good. So your ages, it depends on the product. The language, leave blank, because Facebook is really smart and they'll show your advertisement to people who can understand it. Interest, target very broad. So if you do an iPhone phone case, target iPhone, which has millions of people in there, and uncheck the expand interest, which is under the interest. All right. The placement, so where you want your advertisement to be shown is the Facebook feed only. Don't question this. Facebook feed only gets the best traffic, so do that. And your 1 day conversion window, because you want people to buy in 1 day. You don't want to keep showing your ad. There's 1 day conversion window, or there's 7 day conversion, which will show your ad to a person for 7 days, and you're giving them 7 days to buy it. But I want 1 day. They buy it. They don't. Then don't show it to them anymore. Your budget should be $30 per ad set. So in 1 day, so in each ad set, you want to only have one interest. Does it make sense? All right. Each ad set should be $30, and you're going to run it from 12 o'clock you're going to start it at 12 a.m. The following day. You're going to let it run and see after $10 spent, do you have a purchase? After $15 spent, do you have a purchase? If not, after $10 or $15, then you should probably kill. Unless your margin is very large, where you're getting the product for $2 and you're selling it for like $60, where you have $58 your margin to spend on advertisement. Okay, so if you're getting the product for $10, selling it for $20, you have $10 in there to spend on advertisement, and whatever you don't spend on advertisement, you collect as profit. Okay, so why $30 is more ideal is because you're going to be able to test more ad sets faster, and you're going to be able to see if it's a losing ad set. All right, and a winning ad set will always perform. All right, always will have purchases, and your ROAS will be above 2.5, above 3. But $10 is viable if you are on a budget. That's wrong. Oh shit. All right. 1 second, let me go back. All right, and the Facebook ads continue. You should have 5 to 10 ad sets, so 5 to 10 different interests. Run until the margin. Watch ROAS. Anything above 3, you're going to want to try to scale it. All right, and then I'm going to go into scaling techniques, scaling strategies. So if you have a couple interests that are doing well, duplicate and increase the budget to $50 plus. A couple of big budget ad sets, and you're going to be doing well profitably, right? So you do your 5 to 10 ad sets, and a couple don't perform well. You don't get the purchases. Your ROAS is under a 2.5 or 3. You're going to kill that, and you're going to keep the ones that are profitable with above a 2.5 ROAS and a 3 after the first day. You're going to let that run for 2 to 3 days to see if it's consistent, and a winning ad set will be consistent. All right, and then if it's consistent with a 2.5 ROAS or 3 and above, you're going to want to try to scale it. What you'll do to those ad sets are duplicate and increase the budget, or you want to edit the budget, increase by 20% at 12 o'clock so it has a full day to optimize. After you switch that budget, it's going to have to re-optimize, right? You're going to duplicate the ad set multiple times at a lower budget. So rather than increasing the budget to 100, you're going to duplicate the ad set 10 times at $10. So you will still be spending $100 throughout that day, but you'll have 10 different ad sets, which increases your chances of doing well. There's another strategy that you can duplicate the budget to 1K and manual bid. I'm not too familiar with manual bidding. I heard it is better right now on Facebook than automatic bidding, but stick to automatic bidding. All right. So lookalike audiences. Create as many lookalike audiences as you can. A lookalike audience is basically, so when somebody views your video, you're going to start with video views. So you're going to run your video, you're going to run your advertisement for 2 or 3 days, and you're going to get 5 to 10,000 video views, right? You're going to make those 5 to 10,000 video views into a custom audience. And then you're going to tell Facebook, make me 10 buckets of that custom audience. The first bucket will look the closest to those 5 to 10,000 people. And then the 10th bucket will be the biggest amount of people that look kind of like the 5 to 10,000 people. You're going to do 1 to 10 buckets. So after you run those lookalike audiences for a couple of days, kill the ones that aren't profitable, leave the ones that are profitable, and you're going to try to scale the ones that have a good ROAS on that. Test every single lookalike that you can, all percentages, anything above 3, try and scale. Also know your numbers and what ROAS is breaking even. Upload discount offers, so you're going to increase your average order value, and doing this will give you more room to spend on ads to get purchases, right? Upload an upsell, so have a product that is kind of congruent to the product that's winning right now, so people buy that product as well. Or upload a upsell that they need. So if you have a toothbrush that's winning, try to upsell toothpaste. Or if you're doing an acne face mask, give another acne solution or something like that. And if you keep going, create a click funnel, and that's going to also increase your average order value. That's a whole different topic that I can get into. You're going to want to contact your supplier to order in bulk at discount. You're going to get a 2 to 5% discount, and they're going to send you all of the tracking numbers, which is great because you're not going to have to wait for the tracking by ordering individually on Oberlo or what's the other app that I can't remember the name right now, but I don't even use Oberlo. I use Dropify. Dropify is like a $50 application that you can order the products through, and it's much faster than Oberlo. There's so much information to tell you guys. That's why hopefully this is easy to understand. Monitor the comments on the ad post, which is extremely crucial because it can kill your ROAS if you're getting a bunch of comments that are neglecting the video, saying the product is bad. And if you are getting comments like that, then maybe it's not a winning product, because usually winning products are good products, right? Monitor your email, because if you're going to be getting customers sending you emails asking for tracking numbers, asking where their product is. You have to answer those emails in a professional manner. Say it's a CEO of whatever website you have, and you're doing the best you can. Monitor your PayPal chargebacks, which is extremely crucial, so you don't get your payment processors stopped, right? PayPal will stop letting you use them if you are getting a bunch of chargebacks. People are going to the bank and saying, hey, PayPal, I want my money back. I never got this order, right? And you can stop that by uploading the tracking numbers to PayPal to show that this product is on their way. Usually if you show that on the product description that it's going to take 1 to 4 weeks, and you upload on PayPal the tracking number, then you should be pretty good. But the name of the game is getting that winning product, testing as much as possible, and making sure your payment processors do not screw you. Because I've had it where PayPal, I can't use PayPal, or Facebook stopped me, and I've had so many problems. But you're going to be able to, if you're a real entrepreneur, then all of these problems are good problems, but you're going to be working every single day, fixing these problems, and just keep on profiting from your general store. To keep going further, I don't know how long this video is, but there's much more information I'm going to be able to tell you. This is my first video on this YouTube channel. If you stuck along for this whole video, I appreciate it. Hopefully this was some good information and gave you just kind of a rough summarization of the whole process about dropshipping and making money online. Hopefully we can build this channel to quite a big following, and really, I just want to be able to help as many people as I can. I'm 20 years old, doing well, making money online, and I just want to help as many people as possible. So I appreciate it. Thanks, guys, and I'm out.